Present at the sit-in was the petitioner, Dr. Christopher Basonte and counsel, and the second respondent, the Electoral Commission and counsel. The first respondent, Martin Techiman South, however, was not present for the hearing but was represented by his counsel. 4 motions were put before the court. 2 of these motions were moved and granted by the court. Counsel for the petitioner, Justin Pravara Teriwaja, spoke to Citi News.
We had 4 motions on the docket or in court today. One of the motions was a motion to non-suit the clerk or to discontinue the case against the clerk to Parliament. And that one was granted. So right now, the suit is no longer against the clerk. The clerk was the 3rd respondent. Dr. Christopher Basonte is the petitioner. Then Martin Techiman is the first respondent. The Electoral Commission is the 2nd respondent. And then the clerk to Parliament was the 3rd respondent. But today, the court struck out the name of the clerk to Parliament as the...
The 2 outstanding motions are to be heard on the 1st of April 2021.
In the next hearing, the case has been adjourned to 1st April. And on 1st April, there are 2 other motions. As I said earlier, there were 4 motions pending. So the court took 2, and 2 have been adjourned to 1st April. And the 2 that are adjourned to 1st April are a motion for leave, that is a motion by the petitioner for permission to be granted by the court to serve interrogatories on the Electoral Commission. The petitioner is saying that there was no collation. The Electoral Commission says there was collation. So the interrogatories are pinpointed, targeted questions to the Electoral Commission to give details of the collation. Who represented the petitioner at the collation? The very details of the collation. If there was collation, who represented the petitioner, what time was it done, the various details of it.
Counsel for the first and second respondents declined to comment on the case when they were approached by Citi News. Meanwhile, post-election violence in the Techiman South constituency left Jadal Haq Idris, an NDC supporter, with a severe injury from which he still has not been able to recover. Jadal Haq Idris was hit by a stray bullet in his right arm during the Techiman South shooting incident. An X-ray showed that the bullet was still in his arm and it posed a danger to his life.
Well, if viewers can remember, the last time there was a shooting went on in Techiman at the Techiman Brun Champion War. So I was a victim, and the bullet was in my hand for about 4 months now. I tried several hospitals, but the bullet was still in. So I then now try Winchi Hospital, whether if they could remove it for me. So that's my problem.
So is the bullet still in your hand? Yes. Let me have a look. Can you see this? Okay, I can see the bruise. That's a scar. Yeah. So the bullet is still inside.
Where my hand is right now, the bullet is